The Prime Minister defends government's Stronger Bahamas initiative, which has been slammed by critics.
The Stronger Bahamas initiative was intended to chart the way forward for the country through the creation of a national plan while involving a wide cross-section of Bahamian society. The Prime Minister launched the program 3 weeks ago in his budget communication, and the program was immediately met with skepticism from various quarters. Opal Roach tonight talks to the architect of the program that will essentially make the country a stronger Bahamas.
My Bahamas is a place where I will be educated and prepared for the future, where there will be jobs and opportunity for Bahamians.
Some have referred to it as a propaganda meant to launch the PLP's election campaign. But the initiative, as outlined by Prime Minister the Right Honorable Christie, boils down to an effort to motivate all Bahamians to participate in the way ahead. Hitting back at those who have a problem with government putting measures in place to achieve those goals, the nation's chief said this.
One of the requirements of governance is to be able to ensure that the people understand what your programs are. And in the process, to get them to know that the programs can only be successful to the extent that they are aware of them and they get involved in helping with the programs. That's what a strong Bahamas is, a stronger Bahamas, a more prosperous Bahamas, a more peaceful Bahamas. It is exhorting the people of our country to understand that the government is putting in place policies and programs and initiatives, but those will depend on the extent to which they understand them and they know them. And when you live in an archipelagic country, an island nation, people have broken perceptions, and so it's important, therefore, that we have an information program where people are informed of what we're doing.
And another part of building a stronger Bahamas is extending the exemption on customs duty for building material in certain parts of New Providence and across the islands.
We've now taken it to Eleuthera, Abaco, and we know, yes, some people with monies will take advantage of it, but some people who are struggling to build will now have access to it. And that is intended, right, to deal with our people who are in need, to incentivize their being able to make some effort in a cheaper way to have their homes built or repaired. Again, that's our position.
The Prime Minister also wants to ensure that every child counts. That includes students with behavioral challenges.
Every day we know we live in a country where there are challenges with our young, being unemployed, being involved in crime, needing education, needing jobs. And that's the focus for us.
And in building a stronger Bahamas, government says your voice counts. On the Stronger Bahamas webpage, government is asking for your input as it moves to build a better country. I'm Opal Roach, ZNS Network News.